Once in a hunter's cage, a frog, a bird and a mole met, and they started discussing how the world looks. "The world is so dark and sometimes enormously hard," told the mole. "You can't see it, but you can smell, hear and touch it. If you want to move ahead, you have to dig as hard as you can, and even a bit harder. The world is so airy and light," said the bird. "There is so much freedom in it. Of course you can see it, and sometimes it's blindly sunny." "The world is wet and chilling," said the frog. "There are a lot of green colors and buzzing sounds in it." This moment a snake, who was listening to the whole conversation from outside the cage, hissed, "Sorry to interrupt your discussion about what the world is, but how did all three of you appear in the same cage?" "We were caught by a hunter," the bird said. "And do you know what a hunter does with animals he catches?" The terrifying chill went through the cage inhabitant's skin. They knew what the hunter caught animals for. "What can you do to get out of the cage?" the snake asked. Animals started thinking and trying to get out of the cage in different ways, but didn't succeed. And then the mole touched the bottom of the cage and screamed, "I got it! The cage has no bottom. It's standing on the ground, and the ground is my world." And the mole started digging as hard as he could. In some minutes, all three were in a dark tunnel where they could see nothing, but could smell the soil and feel it by the whole body. When they got out of the cage, the bird saw that they were in a brick barn, and even a mole wouldn't be able to dig through the walls that go deep down in the ground. They felt upset. "That escape from the cage was fantastic," the snake said. "What can you do next to get out of the barn?" "I got it," the bird screamed. "I can see the opened window, and I can lift you both up, and we will fly through it." So they did. "That's it, the lightness, the freedom. This is air, and this is my world," said the bird. They flew for some time to be sure that they were far enough from the hunter's barn. They wanted to feel safe, but the frog and the mole were quite heavy, and the bird started feeling tired and thirsty. "Look, there is water downstairs," the frog screamed, and they landed near a peaceful lake. "And this is my world," said the frog and dived into the chilling water. And a mole and a bird could drink the refreshing liquid to fulfill their thirst. If we start arguing about who knows the world better, we can be stuck in the cage of a conflict. If we choose to acknowledge that the world can be broader than our own perspective, we get a chance to collaborate mutually beneficially, using the knowledge and experience of each other. Sometimes it could be difficult to understand that we were stuck in a cage of our views, and the help of the third neutral could be essential to get out of it. To know more about how the third neutral or the mediator helps parties to understand the perspective of each other, you can watch this video.